I'll take about 5 minutes just to talk about owning a dream. Owning a dream. They say that if you don't dream, you regret on your 80 years. A research was done, some old people, and they were asked, what's the biggest regret you have? They said, I never pursued my dream. So you have a chance today to realize that dream. And people asking, George, what are you talking about that dream? It's just a house. No! Dream is bigger. You can talk of dream of self-worth. As an individual, forget about your neighbors. Self-worth as an individual. They say that people who lack self-worth, they die earlier. They suffer from stress. And once you have self-worth, it is possible for you to live longer. That's why we are here, and I'm happy to see our youngest investor, this madam here who is looking at her bag, Agnes. The youngest investor. Can you imagine? And she told me the time I invested in Kirimo this year, I changed my mindset. I am younger, the way she smiles, because she is an investor. I went to the UK and a lady told me, George, I have nothing in Kenya. I feel depressed. So when you acquire these properties, you do something to your life. You become more energetic, more focused. That's a dream. And you can be able to shape your dream today. Someone say, what else? We are talking about the dream of self-reliance. Today, our children are not going to take care of us. My friend, ujipange. Jipange. Because in the future, these properties you are buying from Option in every project, wakati meza yako nasema, George, ile kaproti yangu ni pesa ngapi? This is the time ya kujipanga. To keep investing, and I'm so happy to see our top customer, she has bought 45 value-added projects. And she's still buying because you are energetic. Self-reliance. This is the dream we're talking about. We are talking about the dream of creating wealth. People who take time to make decisions, opportunities come and the opportunity passes. You can be able to create your wealth. It's possible, it's doable. If George did it after losing so much money when I was starting, you can do it better than George. We are talking about the dream of growing your assets. Equity Bank is here. They are telling you 29,000 a month. If you are two guys, you do twin houses, it's 29 divided by 2, 14,500. Easy. We are talking about growing your wealth. We are talking about a home here. The other day I met two ladies. I hope they are here. This Penny and somebody else. They said they already have their 5-bedroom house in Upper Market. The children have grown. Wameenda UK, US. And the lady told me, I hope she's here, that house haunts me. I want somewhere warm, mahali arthritis haitanisumbua. Somewhere I can do 2 rooms, a house like this one. Live there and wait for God. Yeah, nikae hapo nigoje Mungu siku ya kwenda. This is what we are talking. This is the project we are talking. Growing your assets. So don't say because I have 2 homes, I won't commit to Victory Gardens. No, you are growing your assets. You are growing. You are moving. We are talking about the dream of inheritance. I always tell people that when you die with style. Unakufa na style. When umekufa, you have no assets. It is a shame. When you die, that people say, hey, that you are a person with wealth. And wealth is built step by step. You say, hey, 30,000 is better me. Why can't you partner 2 people, 15K? You acquire a property here, going at 1.795. Another 2 years I can guarantee you, gonna be about 2.5 million. As you enter, a property there 50 by 100 is 14 million. This is the vision we're talking about. Maybe you're asking me, George, what does it take to realize, to actualize the dream? I'll give you 5 tips on how you can actualize what it takes to realize or to own that dream. Because the dreams are not for lazy people. 5 things you can do. What it takes to realize the dream. Number 1, it calls for determination. You have to decide, not over consulting. You have to agree with yourself. You have to agree to move the step by step, and within no time, you'll be telling me, George Wachiuri, remember that talk you did? I got a property, and now this property is 8 million. It is possible, it's doable, because if others are doing it, why not you? It is possible. Determination. Number 2, the dream must be retained. Retaining the dream. It's like a swamp. When you see a swamp, you may think there's nothing. But deep there is water. As you seize and capture that dream, retain it. And dreams call for a longer period. Some people buy a property within 2 years, wakisikia imedouble, they want to sell. No, dear my friend, people who make money in properties, they wait for 5 years. They wait. There was talking to a guy in Kitengela. They were buying those properties at 20,000. Today, the same 1 acre near Yukos is 40 million. You build your wealth when you wait. And especially for young people, and I love young people. They want to make money quickly. No, I namna hiyo. If you have read my book, I don't know where my books are. I have taught step by step on how you can be able to create this kind of wealth. Number 3, I'll be very fast. For you to take up the dream, to actualize it, you must be able to execute it. Don't wait for things to happen. Make things happen. If you wait for things to happen, unakuja hapa, unakula buzi mzuri, barabara ni mzuri, you go home. Umetoka wapi? Umetoka Kitengela. You have to change your answer. I'm from a trip of buying investment. Change the discussion. You have to execute. If you don't execute, my friend, you'll be a laughing stock. My uncle told me that when Upper Hill was on sale, an acre in Upper Hill was 20,000. 20,000 Upper Hill. Haya, wakaungana chama, 3, 4, 5 people, and they were to contribute. One guy destroyed the chama completely. They never bought. Today, my uncle is about 65 years, still strong. Hakununua. Amezeeka, ameretire, ameenda at the corner of the gong. Huko mashinani huko. Anasema, George, I wish I knew I had the money I was working for Kenya Railways. Don't be like my uncle. My friend, you better execute faster, furious, take it up. Even if you have no money, the bank is here. There's something that happens when you take a step of faith. Something happens. You must execute. Number 4, what does it take to own the dream? You must be able to take action. How comes people are not able to take action? How comes? What happens to people? They're not able to take action. You have to come and see, umeona mawe ni vizuri, the project is good, the tractors are there, and then take a personal decision to be able to acquire this property. If you are thinking of building your business, it is not by mere talk. No, you have to start doing it. You start small. Seek information. Build up that business. Optiven is 18 years. 18 years. For 10 years, nobody knew about Optiven. Ilikuwa chini ya maji. The same with you. If you have that dream of building a good family, my friend, dedicate time for that family. You have some thoughts of growing your enterprise. You have to take steps, to take action. Number 5, you have to own, you have to manage the dream. Sometimes people have big dreams, but they're not able to manage those dreams. And for you to manage the dream, of course, you have to start small. Don't wait, you start immediately, and then step by step, within no time, you keep growing. For you to manage that dream, you must be consistent. Sio unashika hapa, unaenda pale, you must be consistent. If it is growing your business, investment, do it over and over and over. The other day I was talking to a lady. She sells me tuba in Gekomba, and she came and told me, George, I must own a property with Optiven, but I don't have money. I told her, can you secure 5,000 per week? She said, you need pocket money, George. Na wewe ni aje? So we entered an agreement. Every week, Gritano. Today, that lady has bought 5 properties with Optiven. Every week, 5,000. It's about managing the dream. Work with someone. For you to manage the dream, work with someone who matters to you and who takes care of your emotions. Some of us will never progress because the people we work with, I call them useless people. These are people, they call you, they're either borrowing money from you, or they have a problem, or maybe they are wanasimama MCA, wanataka support. These are useless people. Be able to select your friends. Don't allow your friends to select you, to choose you. Choose your friends. You have a life. Choose people who matter. To manage your dream, work with the right people. And then finally keep the big dream in front of you. Today, if your dream is to have a home, take this photo, take a selfie, put it next to your bed. Weka pale kwa kitanda bwana. Unaiangalia sema hii nyumba hii ni yangu. This house I'll build it and sell it. This house I'll build and put a tenant there because you have so many schools here. That's what I'm talking about. Because God has given us capacity. Our head is not for decoration. This head is for thinking. But some of us, we don't think. We are just moving bodies. Moving bodies. How come Chinese are coming to Kenya doing business more than Kenyan people? I don't understand it. Yet, hii tumudu kidogo, tumudu kidogo. Hatuna hata nyama. Na kamudu kanaweka project kubwa. Na sisi wa Kenya tumenona. Because we don't use this thing here, this head here. I tell people, you don't spare 10 to 15 minutes thinking everything. My friend, you're gonna die poor. Use that head to think. You think, you act, you manage, and you move because we have the capacity. The other day I was next to Dagote, one of the forums, and I said, this man, this billionaire, I must say hi to him. Mimi na kiberebere nikaenda pale, mikono nimeweka vizuri, nikasimama next to Dagote, the richest man in Africa. Nikaangalia his height, nikamwangalia, nikaona mimi ni mrefu kuliko Dagote. I checked at his head. My head, I think, is at a better shape. Nikaangalia mikono, ako na mikono miwili. And the fellow is moving Africa. Nisema, the difference is not because of hands. The difference is not because of the leg. The difference is not the size. It's here. The head. When you go home today, create time to think. If you don't think, how can you kiss on a fimbo? Because we have what it takes to build this nation. We have what it takes to create jobs for our people. And often we say, by the year 2030, we're gonna create 15,000 jobs. And then, today we have about 200 employees. And we are still building jobs because we cannot sit as Kenyan people, our young people have no jobs. Na wewe, uko tu. Maisha namna gani? Tuna survive bwana. You keep surviving. Very important. As I summarize, I want to teach you, because me I teach people and I tell people, if you come near George Wachiuri, you either become a millionaire, you become prosperous, or you become happy. Because I believe my hands are hands of gold. I mentor young men and I teach them how to do business. One young man who has done all this prints, is called Kitoka, 23-year-old. He used to come to me, George, give me 5,000. Come on, be a young man, enough is enough. I can't keep giving you money. We worked for about 2 years. That boy, the first time he handled 100,000, he was overexcited. Today, Kitonga handles millions of shillings because I taught him how to use the head. If Kitonga can do it, you can do better. We have a program we call G2G, Good to Great, whereby we mentor entrepreneurs and we tell them, why are you thinking like a villager? When you look at the market, unaona tu Nairobi tu. When you look at the market, unakuja ku hijack customers, clients. Thinking like a villager. Yet, people are coming from South Africa, palm gold, doing huge business. Yet, these are the people from out. Na sisi tuko hapa. The other day I went to Australia. And I was amazed. I saw Kenyan people there. I saw Sudanese, I saw Nigerians. Because Kenyans are highly respected, Nigerians, they call themselves Kenyans to get jobs. Yeah, mimi Mkenya, ni mjamaa ni Mnigeria, hata lugha inakwambia. So if these are people in Australia, where uko Kenya? Kenya is land of opportunities. You are not capturing these opportunities. Where tu ni kulia tu siasa. Sasa siasa itakusaidia na nini? These guys are professional politicians. Let them politics. It's their job. Your job is to add value to other people. How can you easily achieve that dream? Because I know you have a dream. If you don't have any, you better craft one today. And they call it George Wachiuri Declaration. Yeah, draft one today. And I can tell you the next 5 years when we meet, going to be totally different. How can you easily achieve your dream? Number one, make your dream smart. Make your dream specific. I'm going to invest in real estate by the year 2020. We are creating 15,000 jobs by the year 2020. Be specific. Don't say, hey, I want to marry. That's not a dream, man. Marry what? A tree? Yeah, be specific. I want to marry a beautiful lady, 25 years, 30 years, 40 years. Be specific by the year 2020. Be specific. Don't be vague. Always dream big. Let me call it dream biggest. It is free for you to dream. You don't pay anything. You don't pay anything. Chico, you don't pay anything. You can say, in this estate, I'm gonna build 4 homes. 1 for myself, 3 for sale. Because this guy is Pacific, they'll charge you 6 million. The same house is set at 15 million. You know what is happening across there? Those houses are 15 million. You make money easily. Dream big. But as you dream big, start small, isn't it? But here I'm so happy because Equity is helping us to start big already because they have the money. Pretty interesting. The other day I was talking to one of the ladies, our customer. She's called Lucy. And she told me, George, I'll stop investing when my file for titles is full. Imejaa kabisa. Titles imejaa hapo. She has done about 30 plus with even. And she's still investing. I don't know why she's here. Dream big. Number 3, dream right. For the right purpose. For the right thing. Always dream right. You have big dreams, but you are not doing anything to realize the dream. It remains hallucination. You are daydreaming. You dream it right, take it up and move. The only hindrance for yourself is yourself, not friends. Today people come here and say, hey, hii project ni mzuri, alafu rada nyumbani. Number 4, how you can easily achieve your dream, because I know for sure you have a dream. Number 4, take it step at a time. The other day I was counseling a guy who is doing business and depression because he borrowed the money, unable to pay. Depression. Why? He did 5 projects at a go. Anakopa hapa, anakopa somewhere else, depression. Take it at a time. Pole pole tu. Number 5, get in touch with the experts. If you have a dream you're not sure of, George Wachiuri is here. I have seen people passing through my hands and they're doing better than me. Since I have it, I believe in giving. That's our mission is to be pacesetters in socio-economic transformation. Don't be mean with what you have. Give it to people. When you die, you give nothing because you are dead. When you are alive, give it. Why shall we move on? And I'm praying to all Kenyans. Let's give. The other day we had a drought issue. The president was saying, please share what you have. Very few companies who donated. As we did over 10,000 families, we fed them. Now see, sister, if Open can do it, that's how you can skip a meal. In the foundation. We are too mean even to ourselves. Ukienda kununua nguo, unagalia bei kwanza. My friend, regard yourself. You have one life to live, isn't it? Let's not be mean to ourselves and to our society, because we have what it takes to transform our society. That's why for us at the foundation, we don't just direct people from Nyeri, where I come from. You go to every county in this nation, Kisumu, Wapi, Busia, we have children for Optiven. Because we pick 2 orphans for every county, we educate them from Form 1 to the university. It's about giving. We have a program for old people. Doing houses for them, buy them a bed, a blanket, and a solar. Because we are supposed to transform. And even that spirit, let me tell you, your own children, because you get a reward, isn't it? That's why you find Western billionaires, they are always giving. Warren Buffett gave about 40 billion to Silicon Valley Foundation. Na wewe tu hata kalanchi kamoja tu upe foundation wezi. Hey, my money. Where my money? I. That's selfishness. As a Kenyan people, we must change. When you run companies, you only hire your relatives. Mukuja Optiven, we are a model. All tribes are represented at Optiven. We have to say, number 1 when you hire it, we check out the attitude. We don't care how you come from, where I come from. Attitude, passion, skill. Umefungua kampuni, kila mtu hapo ni Mkamba. Haye. Umefungua kampuni, Kikuyu, Leke, Modo, Leke. Changanya bwana. We are Kenyans, isn't it? Changanya. Give people equal opportunities. And that's why for us, when people are retrenching, we are hiring. Go to our website, www.optiven.co.ke. We are hiring. We are looking for accountants. We are hiring. We are expanding. Because our duty is not self-love. Our duty is to create jobs. That's our duty. That's what I'm talking about. How can you easily achieve your dream? Talk to your support systems. People who don't add value to you, delete them from your phone. wanajaza simu yako bure. They don't add value to you. Remove them from your system. Wengine wanajoin groups class 98. Na mmeachana kitambo, wengine wameolewa. Ni ya nini? Get together. Mfanye nini? Join progressive groups. Groups can change you, can be able to transform you. At the primary school group on WhatsApp, wanajaza mapicha huko za nini? What a waste of time. And you're not in digital. Talk to your systems. Activate your networks. I tell people and mentor them on business. If you don't have right network, you never progress. I always give a story how I got my first loan. I was called by Equity Bank to do a presentation. Kuingia kwa hall, nikakuta who is there. That time I was thinner than the way I am. And I had no money. And they told me, tell us how you are going to sell this project. I remember it was Silver Gardens. Did a presentation and say, this thin man has a point. And I got a facility. Network is, but of course hapo, tulikuwa na classmates hapo. Naambia unjue hiyo kitu. Network is, the person next to you, don't ignore them. The person next to you. You never know when you need them, isn't it? Don't ignore that person next to you. It happens. It has happened to me. The last one. Always, for you to achieve your dream, consider the obstacles. Because when you dream, there are many obstacles. You will be discouraged. Hey, ukikitekea ni Masailand, wewe, unajua kwetu ni Central, nataka Thika Road. That's a Thika Road. A problem like this one is 40 million. And then everybody is here, na unaogopa. Because your systems are not good. This is a good area. When you have arthritis, hakuna kuumwa, it's hot. I've seen people moving from Karen to this place because the environment is good. And for us, we are adding some soup on it. Tunaiongeza soup. Sasa amesema 3,000 degrees here. Consider obstacles. Discouragement. People will discourage you. But if you are easy to be discouraged, of course you'll be discouraged. Yet, when you don't have anything, they're the same people who laugh at you. Hey, amekaa Nairobi na ni bure. Mtu amekaa Nairobi na hana kitu. That's why we are here, to make sure that you are not a laughing stock. Consider obstacles. For you to beat up obstacles, always maintain positive mental attitude. You are what you confess you are. For me, when I wake up in the morning, when I woke up this morning, I say, today, gonna be a big day. And I'm happy to see people just booking and paying because I confessed it. If you confess you are sick, you become sick. Easily, you become sick. God heal me, I'm sick. No, say, God heal me, I'm already well. Positive mental attitude. Optimism. Prayer. Lazima uombe because it's God in heaven. If you are here doing business, there's always a book I recommend. Somebody told me, George, you are crazy. How can you share the secrets of Oxygen? What you do at Oxygen? And people are reading this book, How to Start Small and Build an Empire. Their companies are changing. This book is 1,500. And I think foundation people, they are around here because we use the money to support the foundation. Something else, somebody says, George, are you afraid of, was your father very wealthy? I said, no. My background is a very poor background. So I did my story here, and people who read this book, wanalia, and those who don't cry, they are either brothers or sisters of Hitler. This book, you start reading it, is a dangerous book. Lazima ulie, hata tu ni mwanaume. You say, if God did it for George Wachiuri, my business must prosper because I've shared without fear. Right now I'm doing a book. It is called The Dark Side of Real Estate. It will scare the market. The kind of mistake we make with Tunafisha. I will discuss some things you have done. We have lost money. You think somebody is genuine. No, napoteza pesa. Then I will advise you what to do and what not to do. The dark side of real estate. Maybe God willing, by the end of this year, the book will be out. Because my vision is to do 45 books before I go to be with Abraham. And finally, I value you. I respect you. Thank you for coming. Even if I don't come to where you are, just know that George Wachiuri really value you. And you can be able to follow me up on my blog, www.georgewachiuri.com, and you can be able to see some of the videos because we have to create a difference. For young people, you have a chance to do things better. Come closer so that we empower each other. God bless you, I value you, and all the best. Mungu awabariki sana.